Hope y'all feel back replicas of the past. Another video. Take a quick look at this here filler. Haven't taken it out of the box yet. It is a Foxfire IH Farmall 826. Came out in 1996, according to the bottom of the box. Seen many of these over the years. Alright, we'll get him out of the box, y'all, and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Here it is out of the box. IH Farmall 826 1/16 scale, Foxfire Farmall Davis. And that's Miss Charlotte on there. It says, when I married my wife, Miss Charlotte, she had never been on a farm, much less ever driven a tractor, until we bought ours over 20 years ago. She adapted to farm life very easily, especially working the fields with the tractor. To this day, she readily volunteers her services for this job and calls it her therapy. I think she'd rather climb up on that Farmall 826 than get into a car. And on the other side of the box, it says Lowell Davis's appealing lifestyle country art has charmed collectors worldwide for over 20 years. His 60-acre Foxfire farm outside Carthage, Missouri serves mainly as the inspiration for his art, which captures the warmth and general humor of a time gone by. A painter and a sculptor, Lowell was best known for his collectible figurines depicting country life. The popularity of his work is a testimony to the values that thousands of people still hold dear. That's pretty cool. Miss Charlotte number 6, it says on the box there. Pretty cool little story there on the box. I thought I'd give that a quick read there. Got a little card in the box as well about Miss Charlotte. Says the same thing, I think. Pretty neat tractor. I mean, these are not expensive. I got it off eBay. I think it was around 50-60 bucks. It was in the box. I don't think it's ever been taken out of the box. Pretty sure, at least. Let's see. IH International Harvester 826, produced from 1969 through 1971. Rock Island, Illinois. Total built $316. That's a pretty low amount. Original price was $9,600 in 1971. Drawbar 79, hydro drawbar 61, gear PTO 92, hydro PTO 84, drawbar tested 78.9, PTO tested 92.1. Pretty cool old Farmall here, y'all. Kind of looks like the 56 series, really. In my opinion, pretty similar anyway. Of course, we'll take a look at it real quick. There's your drawbar down there. Shelf model design. Of course, Miss Charlotte's up there on the tractor, ready to do some hard, heavy work in the field there. Shelf model design tractor here. Pretty plain Jane. She's a neat little figure though. Nice flat top fenders, box style design, flat hood. Muffler's plastic coming up through that hood, of course. It says Farmall 826 International over the engine on the decaling. There's the engine casting on that side, and then here's the other side. Grill is inserted plastic, which is cool. Front wheel, it's metal actually. Front tire is the Ertl rubber 3-rib. Rear tires, I think the rear tires are plastic. Even the outer rim, I think, there's a gray outer rim. I think it's plastic, but the front one I think is metal. Rear wheel I think is plastic though, I think. Rear tires are the Ertl. Very classic looking IH here, guys. But I think that grill, isn't this grill very similar to the 56 series, or am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong about that. We'll do a quick comparison here, and let's do that now. Right, y'all, here's the 3070 Massey Ferguson I did recent. Pretty cool, classic IH Farmall red powder right here with Miss Charlotte leading the way, y'all, leading the way. Alright, we'll close out this video. I want to thank y'all that always tune in, support my channel, like, comment, subscribe, y'all. This is Phil for Upgoes of the Past. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.